guys, it's Neselle. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video. I have a really quick Dollar Tree haul to share with you, and I say really quick because I didn't really get a variety of items. I pretty much got like a majority of this one brand new makeup line that I found at Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if it's new, but it's the first time that I'm seeing it at my Dollar Tree. Now granted, I did only go to one location today and it was a really quick trip. I really wanted to pick up a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, but at this Dollar Tree they had like no selection, so I was really disappointed with that, but I was really surprised to find this brand new, like I said, makeup collection or makeup brand that I've never seen before. So I don't want to make this video too long, but last time I said that it did end up being long because I did a lot of swatches and stuff, which I will be doing in this video. So if you're not interested in a primarily makeup related video, then just kindly X out and just wait for my next video. So the first two items in this bag are like completely random, like really random. So I just got this Utz honey barbecue potato chips, and I'm not really one to eat a lot of junk food. I do eat junk food every once in a while, but not that often. But I have just been craving honey barbecue chips or barbecue potato chips for like the longest time, between the last month and this month, and I have no idea why. And it's just one of those specific cravings where if I don't satiate it, then I will become really angry. Like, I guess I'm just like a typical girl in that way. But when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I was like, yes, especially since actually the Utz brand of the honey barbecue chips are my favorite. I did try the Hers brand and the Lay's, and I don't really like them, but the Utz is my favorite. I'm telling you guys, like, so random. So like I said, my primary goal was to really like stock up on Valentine's Day items, but at this Dollar Tree I went to, they really didn't have that many things. So I actually just made out with a tote bag. This is just the pink one with the hearts and it says love at the bottom. I have the Valentine's Day bag from last year that's basically the same thing. It has the hearts, but it was a white background with, I think, red and purple or red and pink hearts or something like that. I don't remember, but it was a white bag. So this is the design that they put out for this year, so I went ahead and I got it. I feel like you can't have enough tote bags because these come in handy when you go shopping. You know, you can really cut down on your plastic bag use. I love how I just said that, and I did forget to bring my tote bags to this Dollar Tree trip, but it wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. You know what I'm gonna do from now on? Actually, I'm going to keep a couple of tote bags in my car. That way I have no excuse to not use tote bags. So in this last bag here, I have a ton of stuff from this new collection that I found, but also mixed in here I have random beauty stuff. So one of them is this loofah. So I just found this one because I needed a new loofah, and I really like this because obviously it's the color blue, and blue is my favorite color, but I think it's really cool because it has like gold accents mixed in here. So I needed a new loofah, so I'm really happy that I got one because I literally desperately needed a new loofah. So I'm trying to get through like the random products first before I really get into the makeup collection stuff that I got. I just got 2 packs of index cards. I always get my index cards from Dollar Tree because they're great for their value. You get 200 cards just for $1, and like they do the same job as regular index card brands do. So this, I feel like, is the best bang for your buck. I go through index cards like crazy because I'm a very visual learner, and using the technique of using the technique of like flashcards or index cards, it really helps me and reinforces the information in my head. So I always like to stock up on these, and I actually start this semester on Wednesday, so that's why I just went ahead and I got 2 packs just to hold me over until hopefully like midterm finals time. I also got a couple of the Wet n Wild brushes. I've been picking these up like every single time that I see them because they're only $1, and I know retail value they're probably most likely more than $1. So I just got the smoky liner brush, which looks like this, and then I also got the small eyeshadow brush, which looks like that. And I think I got one more, if I'm not mistaken. It's somewhere in this bag. Yes, I did get one more. I got the large concealer brush, which looks like that. So I actually got the angled liner brush and the crease brush in this specific, or from this specific collection, and I really love these brushes. The bristles are so soft, like they're so incredibly soft, and what I love about Wet n Wild specifically is that they are actually cruelty free. So as I mentioned in my last Dollar Tree haul video, I mentioned that I got the new LA Colors Shadow by Number quads, and I think I picked up, let me see, I picked up 1, 2, 3 in that video, and I did swatches, so if you're interested in the other 3 types of quads, then I'll leave a link to that video down below. But I told myself that I wanted to go back and get the rest of the quads that I can find because I really think they're really awesome for the price. They're so pigmented, and I have been working with the quads doing various makeup looks, and they work flawlessly. Like for $1, I really can't believe how awesome they are. So I went ahead and I got the last 3 that I could find. I'm not sure if I got all the colors that came out, but this is just what I could find. So I got Rocket Science, which is like a smoky purple quad, and I'm not gonna swatch these for you only because this video is primarily focusing on the other specific brand that I got. But this is what that one looks like, and this one again is called Rocket Science. This next one is called Foxy Formulas, and this one pretty much works with like fuchsia, kind of like magenta colors. This is what that one looks like. Super pretty. Number 2 looks gorgeous. I'm just gonna swatch that really quick. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Look at that highlight color. Bam. That's really pretty. And the last one that I got is in Extra Credit, and it looks like that. And this last quad is called, oh wait, I said the name. And this is what the Extra Credit quad looks like. So finally, for the new makeup brand that I found at Dollar Tree, the brand is called Beauty Benefits, and it's in this really pretty pink packaging. The packaging honestly kind of reminds me of Benefit Cosmetics. I'm not sure if it's like the fact that Benefits is in the name of it, but I don't know, the packaging just reminds me of it. So like I said, at my Dollar Tree I saw some eyeshadow trios, some lip glosses that look like this, and then some lip glosses in the squeezy tube, which I didn't get, and then I saw some pressed powders, which I didn't pick up either. I basically just picked up the blushes and like the bronzers because I really just wanted to try these out. So this first, I pretty much got like one of each color that I could find. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's called Beauty Benefits. It's from the Markwins Beauty Collections, and Markwins is a brand that I feel like is one of those, like it makes, what am I trying to say? Markwins is the brand that makes like those really popular beauty kits that, you know, like are sold during the Christmas season. So yeah, that's who distributes this brand. So this is the long-lasting formula lightweight radiant finish silky blush. So this is in the color Punch, and oh, I don't want to ruin the packaging. I hate it. So this is what the blushes look like. The single blushes, they look like that. So let's go ahead and give these a swatch. So this is Punch, not really pigmented. This next one is called Flamingo, which is a darker, oh wait, you know what I realized? When you, okay, you know what I don't like right off the bat? Once you take it out of its box, it doesn't have the name of it on the actual packaging itself. So this one is in Punch, like I said, but you wouldn't, once you take it out of the box, you don't know because there's no name on the back. See, there's no name. So I don't really like that because I want names on things. But yeah, so this one is Punch. Now I really have to put it back in the box. This next one is Flamingo, which is like, hopefully this one's more pigmented. It looks like it would be more pigmented. This one's Flamingo. Ooh, that's like a really rich red color. Okay, so yeah, that one's more pigmented than Punch. So that one's Flamingo. This one is in the color Jam. So this is what, whoops, this is what Jam looks like. Yeah, Jam's really pigmented too. This next one is called Bubblegum, which kind of looks like flamingo a little bit. So this one is Bubblegum, really vibrant. Ooh, that one, swatching it, that one's felt really smooth and really buttery. And that's really pigmented. So this one is, what did I say this one's called? Bubblegum. So this is Bubblegum in comparison to Flamingo. Flamingo is more like a red base, where Bubblegum is more so like a pinky base to it. So that one's Bubblegum. I think this is the last blush color that I found, but this one is in Merlot. And Merlot just looks like that. Does it look like someone swatched it already? Do you see that? I don't know how I feel about that. And this one also feels really buttery. So this one is Merlot. So for the most part, they're pretty pigmented. The only one that wasn't as pigmented as I would like it to be is Punch, which is the first swatch right here. But for the most part, like, they do seem pretty pigmented. Like I said, this is one swipe and one swipe swatching it. So we'll see how these are on the face. The last items that I got from this collection are just their Silkly bronzers, and they're in the same rectangular packaging. And this one is in Sepia. So this is what Sepia looks like. It's like a medium brown. Okay, so these are really powdery. There's a lot of fallout. So that one's Sepia. That actually might be a little bit too light for me. I wasn't sure like which one would really match my skin tone when it comes to contouring. So I pretty much just got all three shades that I thought, or that I thought would work. But this one could just be just like a blending shade if I wanted to blend out my contour, because by itself it seems pretty light. So this next one is in Biscotti, which is a little bit darker. So this one is Biscotti, which seems more like a contour shade to me. Yeah, I guess I could pull off as a contour for me right there. So that's Biscotti. And then this one is, what did I say the first one was? Sepia. There you go. And the last bronzer that I got is in Cinnamon. So this is Cinnamon. And Cinnamon has like a goldish undertone to it. So this one would be really pretty, I feel like, during the summer season. You probably won't be able to tell. But yeah, so these are the swatches of the blushes and the 3 single bronzers that I could find from this certain brand. Like I said, I don't like right off the bat, initial impression, I don't like how they don't have the names of the product on the back or anywhere on the actual item. They only have the names of them on the box. So I really feel like that's inconvenient, because you would have to like label it somehow on a label maker and stick it on here, which I don't like, because already off the bat I don't remember which one's which. So if I ever were to wear these in the future, like in a makeup tutorial or something, if I ever decided to do that, I wouldn't know which is which. So that's one thing I don't like. But the color payoff overall for $1 is really not bad, especially for the blushes right over here. For the blushes, I really did enjoy the color payoff initial swatch, except Punch. Punch is more like a lighter blush, which I feel like would be beneficial to those who have a heavier hand like myself. So I feel like with the brighter ones, the more vibrant ones, you would really have to have a careful hand with. But as far as the bronzers go, the first one that I swatched, which is Sepia, that one's a little bit too light for me. Like, that could actually be a setting powder if I really wanted it to. But other than that, I'm excited to work with these. So keep your eyes out for this specific collection. Like I said, I pretty much just got the blushes and the bronzers. I didn't get the eyeshadow trios because the colors didn't interest me. They also had like a 2-pack of lip liners and like a lot of various lip products, but I just really didn't want to purchase them. So that concludes my Dollar Tree haul, which was primarily a beauty benefits new makeup find. I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I can. Peace.